everyone, and welcome back to the Cozy Chair. I'm so glad that you are here for October. I love Halloween books, and I love Halloween shirts, and I love all things Halloween. If you are looking for a Halloween shirt, you should go to statelytype.com. They have awesome Halloween shirts and other really awesome shirts too. So these are some of my favorite Halloween books. Do you see all of these? Do you see all of these up here and back here? These are all on my Halloween book playlist. So you can go to my channel and you can watch all the Halloween books you'd like. If you have a favorite Halloween book and it's not here, you need to tell me about it so I can go to the library and find a new book. Oh, I love finding new books. It's one of my favorite things of all to do. And this time, I'm going to read you one of my old books, but I love it so much because I think it's so silly. This is called Broom on the Broom. Do you remember this book? We've read it before, but if you don't remember, we're going to read it today. This is Broom on the Broom by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. And this book is so fun. Do you want to know why? Because they also wrote another book. And let me grab it. It is The Gruffalo. Do you remember The Gruffalo? Oh my gosh, I love this book. Maybe I should read this one next, just so we can throw this monster book right in the middle of monstrous October. Okay, but before we get to that one, we are going to read Broom on the Broom by Julia Donaldson. Ooh, it's a very windy day in this book. This is giving you clues about what's going to happen in this book. And if you don't know what's going to happen, this is a little bit of a clue. It's a very windy day. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly that it blew off the hat. There it goes. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Don't you just love this book already? I love books written with rhyme. There they are. Uh-oh, what do you think is going to happen now? Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from the braid just like that. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out of a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied the braid in the bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. There they go. That broom is getting more and more full. Oh no. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Who do you think's going to find the wand? Can you guess? Then all of a sudden from out of a pond leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as a witch dried the wand on the fold of her cloak, I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, cried the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog leaped for joy. But the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and witch with French fries. Tastes delicious to me. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eye and said, just this once I'll have witch without fries. Oh, he's going to eat her. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, buzz off, that's my witch. Oh, the dragon is very scared. Look at that dragon. I don't think he wants to mess with that beast. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. I'm sorry, he sputtered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and whew, said the dog. And thank you, oh, thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside. Look at them, it's so great. They saved the witch from her awful fate. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, find something, everyone, throw something in. So the frog found a lily, and the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog, he found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom. Then out rose, what do you think? What do you think's going to come out? A truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, and a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. What do you think about that broom? Look how awesome this broom is. It's got, oh look, the frog's even taking a shower. And they all have chairs. The dog's reading a book and the cat's drinking her milk. Isn't that so silly? Well, I love this book, Room on the Broom. And since we read this one, I really, really want to read you the Gruffalo. So then we can have another monstrous story here on the Cozy Chair. Thanks for coming, and come right back, because I'm going to read you the Gruffalo. See you next time. Bye-bye.